Have you ever found yourself reacting impulsively and later regretting it? What if you could master the art of staying calm and composed, no matter the situation? As Buddha once said, "You will not be punished for your anger, you will be punished by your anger." Always keep in mind, always be ready to survive alone. Some people suddenly change. Today you're important to them, tomorrow you're nothing. That's real life. Imagine answering life's challenges with serenity and wisdom instead of stress and frustration. Today, we're unveiling 7 powerful lessons on how to control your emotions by harnessing the power of not reacting. Stay with us to discover these transformative insights that can change the way you respond to life's challenges. 1. Understand the nature of emotions. Emotions are natural and arise from our thoughts and perceptions. They are temporary feelings that can change quickly and are not always an accurate reflection of reality. For example, feeling angry or sad in a moment doesn't mean that everything in your life is bad. Emotions come and go like waves in the ocean. By understanding that emotions are fleeting and not permanent truths, we can create a distance between ourselves and our immediate reactions. This awareness helps us avoid making impulsive decisions based on temporary feelings. Instead, we can acknowledge our emotions, let them pass, and choose our responses wisely. 2. Reflect before reacting. Before reacting to any situation, take a moment to reflect. When something triggers an emotional response, it's important to pause and think before you act. This brief pause allows you to consider the consequences of your reaction and to choose a more thoughtful and measured response. For example, if someone says something that makes you angry, instead of immediately lashing out, take a deep breath and count to 10. This reflection time helps you cool down and see the situation more clearly. By taking a moment to reflect, you can respond in a way that is calm and controlled rather than impulsive and emotional. This practice not only helps you maintain your composure, but also improves your relationships and interactions with others. 3. Embrace the power of silence. Silence is a powerful tool in controlling our emotions. When faced with an emotional trigger, taking a moment of silence allows you to gather your thoughts and gain clarity. This brief period of quiet can prevent you from reacting impulsively and saying or doing something you might later regret. For instance, if you receive a criticism that stings, instead of immediately defending yourself or retaliating, take a few moments of silence to process the information. This pause helps you to respond more thoughtfully and with greater composure. Embracing silence also allows you to listen more effectively and understand the situation better. By giving yourself this space, you can approach challenges with a calm and measured mindset, leading to more positive outcomes. 4. Practice dispassion. Practicing dispassion means viewing your emotions with detachment and not letting them control you. Instead of getting caught up in the intensity of your feelings, try to observe them as if you were an outsider. For example, when you feel anger rising, imagine you are watching your anger from a distance, like clouds passing in the sky. This perspective helps you understand that emotions are temporary and do not define you. By practicing dispassion, you can maintain a calm and balanced outlook, even in stressful situations. It allows you to respond to events and people with a clear mind, free from the grip of intense emotions. Dispassion doesn't mean ignoring your feelings. It means acknowledging them without letting them dictate your actions. This practice helps you stay grounded and make decisions based on reason rather than impulse, leading to more constructive and peaceful interactions. Dispassion also promotes emotional resilience. By regularly observing your emotions without attachment, you build a habit of emotional control, making it easier to handle future challenges. It fosters inner peace and helps you navigate life's ups and downs with grace and stability. 5. Limit your exposure. In our fast-paced world, we are constantly bombarded with information and stimuli that can trigger emotional responses. Limiting your exposure to negative influences is a crucial step in controlling your emotions. This means being mindful of the environments you frequent, the media you consume, and the people you interact with. Consider your media consumption. News outlets, social media, and entertainment can often present negative or sensationalized content that can affect your mood and outlook. Try to limit your exposure to such content by setting boundaries. This could mean designating specific times for checking news or social media and avoiding them outside these times. Instead, fill your time with positive and uplifting content, such as inspirational books, educational podcasts, or serene nature documentaries. This conscious choice helps in maintaining a positive mental state and reduces unnecessary emotional turmoil. Be selective about the people you spend your time with. Negative or toxic individuals can drain your energy and provoke unwanted emotional reactions. Surround yourself with supportive, positive, and uplifting people who encourage your emotional well-being. This doesn't mean avoiding difficult conversations or challenging relationships altogether, but it does mean prioritizing relationships that nourish your spirit and being cautious about those that consistently bring you down. Create a physical environment that promotes peace and tranquility. Your surroundings can significantly impact your emotional state. A cluttered or chaotic environment can contribute to feelings of stress and anxiety. Take time to organize your space, introduce elements that calm you, such as plants, soothing colors, or artwork, and establish a routine that includes regular breaks and moments of relaxation. Limiting exposure also applies to your thoughts. Practice mindfulness and become aware of your inner dialogue. Negative self-talk and ruminating on past mistakes or future worries can be just as harmful as external negative influences. When you catch yourself in a negative thought pattern, gently redirect your thoughts to something positive or neutral. Techniques such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, or positive affirmations can help in shifting your focus and maintaining a calm and balanced mind. Engage in activities that foster emotional resilience and positivity. Regular physical exercise, a balanced diet, and sufficient sleep are fundamental to emotional health. Exercise releases endorphins, the body's natural mood lifters, while a nutritious diet and adequate sleep ensure your body and mind function optimally. Hobbies and activities that bring joy and fulfillment, such as gardening, painting, or volunteering, can also provide a healthy outlet for emotions and contribute to overall well-being. By consciously limiting your exposure to negative influences and fostering a positive environment, you take proactive steps towards controlling your emotions. This practice helps you build a fortress of calm and positivity around you, making it easier to handle emotional triggers with grace and composure. 6. Respond with calmness and composure. Responding with calmness and composure is a vital skill in maintaining emotional control and navigating life's challenges effectively. This skill involves not only managing your immediate reactions, but also cultivating a mindset that prioritizes thoughtful and measured responses over impulsive actions. To start, it's essential to develop a habit of taking deep breaths when faced with a potentially triggering situation. Deep breathing activates the body's relaxation response, reducing stress and providing a momentary pause to collect your thoughts. For example, if you receive a critical email at work, instead of immediately firing back a defensive response, take a few deep breaths. This simple act can help calm your nervous system and give you the clarity needed to respond appropriately. Another technique is to practice active listening. When engaged in a conversation, especially during conflicts, truly listen to the other person without planning your rebuttal while they are speaking. This means paying attention to their words, tone, and body language. Active listening not only shows respect and empathy, but also gives you a fuller understanding of the situation, allowing you to respond more thoughtfully. For instance, if a colleague expresses frustration, listening attentively can help you address their concerns more effectively and avoid escalating the conflict. Visualization is another powerful tool. Before entering potentially stressful situations, visualize yourself handling them with calmness and composure. This mental rehearsal can prepare you for the actual event, reducing anxiety and increasing your confidence in managing your emotions. Athletes often use visualization to enhance their performance, and this technique can be equally effective in everyday life. Imagine yourself in a challenging meeting, staying calm and collected, and see how this mental practice can translate into real-world composure. Embracing a mindset of curiosity can transform how you react to stressors. Instead of immediately judging a situation as negative, approach it with curiosity and a desire to understand more. Ask yourself, why is this happening? Or, what can I learn from this? This shift in perspective can help you stay calm and open-minded, allowing for more rational and composed responses. Incorporating regular mindfulness practices into your routine can also enhance your ability to respond calmly. Mindfulness meditation trains your mind to stay present and observe your thoughts and emotions without getting caught up in them. By practicing mindfulness, you become more aware of your emotional triggers and can manage your reactions more effectively. Daily mindfulness exercises, even for just a few minutes, can build resilience and improve your overall emotional regulation. It's also crucial to manage your expectations and adopt a flexible attitude. Often, stress and emotional reactions arise from rigid expectations of how things should be. By embracing flexibility and understanding that life is unpredictable, you can reduce the impact of unexpected events on your emotions. For example, if you expect a perfect day and something goes wrong, you might feel frustrated. However, if you approach the day with an open mind, ready to adapt to whatever comes your way, you're more likely to maintain your composure. Journaling can be another effective strategy. Writing down your thoughts and feelings can help you process them and gain clarity. Reflect on situations where you managed to stay calm and those where you didn't. Analyze what worked and what didn't, and use these insights to improve your future responses. Journaling provides a safe space to explore your emotions and develop strategies for better emotional control. Surround yourself with positive influences and role models who exemplify calmness and composure. Whether through books, videos, or personal interactions, learning from those who handle stress gracefully can inspire and guide you in your own practice. Role models can offer valuable lessons and serve as reminders that staying calm under pressure is possible. Another critical aspect is self-compassion. Often, we are our harshest critics, which can amplify our emotional reactions. Practice being kind to yourself, especially when you make mistakes. Understand that everyone experiences strong emotions and occasional outbursts. By treating yourself with compassion, you can reduce the intensity of negative emotions and recover more quickly from emotional setbacks. It can be helpful to establish a calming routine or rituals. This could include a morning meditation, a walk in nature, or a relaxing evening routine before bed. These rituals can serve as anchors that help you stay grounded and centered, making it easier to respond calmly throughout the day. 7. Practice gratitude. Practicing gratitude is a powerful and transformative way to control your emotions and enhance your overall well-being. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering a positive mindset and helping you navigate life's challenges with greater resilience and calmness. To begin incorporating gratitude into your life, start with a daily gratitude journal. Each day, write down at least 3 things you are thankful for. These can be simple, everyday occurrences, such as a delicious meal, a kind gesture from a friend, or the beauty of a sunrise. By regularly documenting these moments, you train your mind to notice and appreciate the positive aspects of your life. This practice can significantly improve your mood and reduce negative emotions, making it easier to respond to challenges with composure. In addition to journaling, practice expressing gratitude to others. Take the time to thank the people in your life who have made a positive impact, no matter how small. This could be a heartfelt thank you note, a verbal acknowledgement, or a small act of kindness in return. Expressing gratitude strengthens your relationships and fosters a supportive and positive social environment, which can buffer against stress and negative emotions. Another effective technique is to incorporate gratitude into your mindfulness or meditation practice. During your meditation sessions, focus on the things you are grateful for. Visualize them in your mind and feel the associated positive emotions. This not only enhances your meditation practice, but also reinforces a positive mindset, helping you maintain emotional balance throughout the day. Practicing gratitude also involves shifting your perspective during difficult times. When faced with a challenge, try to identify any positive aspects or lessons that can be learned from the situation. For example, if you experience a setback at work, instead of focusing solely on the negative aspects, consider what you can learn from the experience and how it might contribute to your growth and resilience. This reframing can help you approach difficulties with a more balanced and optimistic outlook. Engaging in gratitude rituals can also be beneficial. For example, some people find it helpful to begin or end their day with a gratitude ritual, such as a moment of silent reflection or a prayer of thanks. These rituals can serve as a constant reminder to appreciate the good in your life, setting a positive tone for the day, or helping you unwind and reflect at night. Gratitude can be integrated into your interactions and daily activities. For instance, when eating a meal, take a moment to appreciate the effort that went into its preparation, the nourishment it provides, and the people who made it possible. This mindful appreciation can turn ordinary moments into opportunities for gratitude, enhancing your overall sense of well-being. Incorporating gratitude into your self-talk is another powerful strategy. Often, our internal dialogue can be critical and negative, contributing to feelings of stress and dissatisfaction. By consciously shifting your self-talk to include expressions of gratitude, you can cultivate a more positive and supportive inner environment. For example, instead of focusing on what you didn't accomplish in a day, acknowledge and appreciate what you did achieve, no matter how small. Gratitude also has a profound impact on physical health. Research has shown that individuals who regularly practice gratitude experience better sleep, lower blood pressure, and improved immune function. By fostering a sense of thankfulness, you not only enhance your emotional well-being, but also support your overall physical health, creating a holistic approach to self-care. Gratitude helps build resilience. When you make it a habit to focus on the positive aspects of your life, you develop a stronger ability to cope with stress and adversity. Gratitude acts as a buffer, reducing the intensity of negative emotions and helping you recover more quickly from emotional setbacks. This resilience allows you to face life's challenges with greater strength and composure. Remember that practicing gratitude is a journey, not a destination. It requires consistent effort and mindfulness, but the rewards are immense. By making gratitude a daily practice, you create a positive feedback loop that enhances your emotional control, relationships, and overall quality of life. Practicing gratitude involves daily journaling, expressing thanks to others, integrating gratitude into mindfulness practices, shifting perspectives during challenges, engaging in gratitude rituals, incorporating gratitude into self-talk, and understanding its impact on physical health and resilience. By embracing gratitude, you cultivate a positive mindset that helps you navigate life's ups and downs with grace and composure, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and emotionally balanced life. The power of not reacting lies in our ability to control our emotions and respond thoughtfully. By understanding the nature of emotions, practicing mindfulness, embracing silence, cultivating patience, developing self-awareness, letting go of control, and practicing compassion, we can master the art of emotional control. If you found these lessons helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Stay tuned for more wisdom and inspiration.